Hey, everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome to another episode of The Sidewalk Saint with your host, the Brother Phil. Today we're going to talk about patience and being patient and why people are always in our way. Why is everybody always in your way? Everybody is always in your way, aren't they? I'm right, huh? Everybody's in your way. Everywhere you go, they're like, what do you do? Don't know how to drive? Man, can't even get your food out of the shopping cart and pulling out your whatever you got that's going to pay for your food, and it's just like everyone's in front of you and people are blocking the this and that and everybody's in your way. No, they're not. Let me explain something to you with respect and love, my beautiful friends, as nicely as I can. So have patience with people. There's a thing on, like, in the Hawaiian Islands, right? And let me apply this to everything. Don't think that I'm just talking to Hawaiians here. I'm not. Hawaiians got a different way of living, and it's really beautiful if you get into it. Anyways, let's get to the point. You go to the Hawaiian Islands. Anyone that's ever been there, when you come back, you are slower than molasses, and you don't mind it at all. Everybody knows everyone's going to stop for that old lady. People are going to stop and get out of their car and help that old lady across the street. And everyone behind them that's from the islands knows that. And it's all good. Wow. What a great thing to do. What a great way to be. Don't you want to be like that? You want to be like that, don't you, in your heart of hearts? Patience, patience, patience. Another good example, I had a job at a company making not enough money, and I was all about speed, fast, fast, fast. Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? And I'm like, one day I was like, no, F you. I said that right to their face. I said, go ahead, fire me. I dare you. I was making them a lot of money. It was a long time ago, like 20 some odd years ago, when I first learned to do excavation and replace things in the ground. So anyways, long story short, one day I was like, you know what? I'm 3 months behind and you guys don't appreciate me, and I'm working till the middle of the freaking night every night. I mean, what's the point? What's the point? I'd rather have no money. I'll figure it out. And I gave up. Now, when I say I gave up, I didn't. Some people are like, oh, you gave up. You're going to go kill yourself or something. No. Give up on the idea of being speed racer for no money, for sure. That's what I gave up on. Long story short, I started slowing down. It was the weirdest thing. And all my jobs went faster. I worked less and somehow produced more money. And eventually they never even considered giving me a real raise that I could even afford. Dude, I was on welfare, making these guys close to $1 million a year. I think my first year I broke their record. $690,000 went into their pocket. And I made $16 an hour. Anyways, I don't want to get into that. I'll get super pissed. But long story short, I was able to produce way more through my patience and attentiveness to what I was doing, and I just started walking into parts houses, picking up the parts for the jobs, and the guys in front of me, oh, I'm a big dude, right? So I'm standing behind you, and I got it's not intimidating energy, but it's different because I'm not lost like many people still are. Bless our brothers that don't remember who they are and what they really are. They're like, oh, sorry I'm taking so long. And I look at them and be like, bro, take your time. This is right where I want to be. I'm done being in a hurry. I don't care. Take your time. Don't make people nervous. I mean, you're making cashiers scared with your angry energy of like, everybody's got to hurry for me. And you know what? 90% of the time, you're not in a hurry. Nobody is. No one's really in a hurry. Look at that crazy lady that can't stop, being mad that the line's not moving, and say, you know what? You need to calm down. Life is good, sister. Chill out. Take a chill pill. Everyone's going around, oh, this is in my way. Oh, look at this. You can't drive, and F you, and blah, 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 and can't believe this shopping cart's in my way. How am I supposed to get through? What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? You know what? Calm down. Nothing's wrong with them. Are you ready for the biggest secret ever about not speeding and going fast with everything you do? This is so awesome. You're going to love this. This is going to change your life forever. I had to write it down and redo the video because I couldn't remember the tenet. What did I write down? Life will keep pissing you off until you learn it. it's going to keep happening. You are the reason everybody's in your way. Because you don't learn the lesson. Yeah. Yep. Try to tell me I'm wrong. I'll laugh at you. I love you guys. I'm just kidding. But no, I mean that, really. Life is going to keep trying to teach you the same lesson over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Going to drive you up the wall and beat you senseless with people that are in your way. People are going to lay down in the street to stop you. They are. It's that bad. There's going to be 15 shopping carts parked sideways with 20 kids that are never going to let you by on both sides of you in the line. No, in the hall, in the aisle. You're going to be stuck there for a year until you learn patience. Until you give up. Remember we were talking about giving up? Give up. Stop for a minute and say hi to those kids. What's up, little buddy? How you doing? Hi. You're so precious. Look at you. Stop and say, hey, don't worry about it. I get it. You got kids. You know, maybe you have kids. You'd be like, yeah, I totally get it. I got kids, man. Yeah, but chill, bro. No problem. And watch what happens. Watch what happens. You'll be like Moses parting the waters. Oh, yeah. You'll be like, what did Brother Phil teach me? Holy crap. People aren't in my way anymore. The aisle will clear like Moses. Moses, oh, the aisle will be cleared. I can shop now. It's that funny. It's that real. You'll realize that nobody's in your way after a while, and you'll have the great pleasure and peace and tranquility of that event not having to happen anymore. Nobody will be in your way anymore because you'll realize they're not really in your way. And the more peaceful and tranquil you are, the more the universe is going to say, you know what? They don't need to learn that lesson anymore. They're patient. I'm going to give it to you. And then you get the pass. You get the pass. You're 100% cured of your need to speed. You don't need to speed. There's no need for speed. Unless you're like a dragster driver, which is super fun and cool to watch. But you get my point. So life is going to keep throwing lessons under your feet and tripping you up. It's going to have cars going to park sideways all the way up and down both sides of the road, and you're going to have to walk home and leave your car. That's how bad it's going to get until you learn to be Moses. I'm just kidding. I love saying funny stuff like that because it's all about just being fun and funny. This stuff's not serious. Spirituality is not serious. Spirituality is fun. You know what the everlasting, continuous state of God himself is? Laughter. Yep, no punishment, no chairs, no from on high. From within. He's inside you. He loves you. Unconditionally, just like any parent would, because you are a reflection of God. End of story. And you do anything for your kids for all your life, for 1,000,000 trillion existences, to do anything for them. And that's what he does for you. And he's trying to teach you lessons. Or she. It's the mother and the father. It's the yin and the yang. It's both. So yeah. So when people start laying down in front of you, parking sideways and cooking on a grill on the highway right in front of you and laughing at you because you want to go somewhere, remember what I said. You're just being tested. And you know what? Get out of your car and have a hot dog with them right in the middle of the highway and just laugh and have the best time of your life. Because once you learn the lesson, it's going to stop pissing you off everywhere you go. And you are going to be happier. And that's going to reciprocate to them, which is going to make them happier. And your undying patience is truly going to change your life in ways I can't even begin to describe. It would take me 1,000 years to tell you all the advantages of that. But that is a lesson of the cosmos, believe it. And one of the biggest lessons you'll ever learn is patience, kindness, slowing down, and understanding. So I hope this made sense. I just wanted to give you guys a normal video because I've been doing music for a while and just hit a nice heart point on something important to almost everybody on the planet, I bet. There's nobody that would watch this video and wouldn't say, thank you, Brother Phil. Hell yeah. And it's my great honor because you're my purpose and you're what's up and you're what I want to help. Not about me. It's all about you. So I get the information from them and then I give it to you. So I love you guys a lot. I love you guys so much. Take this information and be patient and learn your lesson. And remember, this applies to everything. This is my little treat on the end here. This applies to everything. Anything that keeps throwing itself in front of you is a lesson that you need to learn. So stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. and think about why you keep having it. And if you learn the lesson, it'll stop happening to you. Yay. Holy crap, that guy's going to kill someone going so fast. Anyways, love you guys. Bye. Oh, I didn't turn it off.